ride at. She a bad bitch, I took that bitch to Benny Honda. She don't want that, so I took her to McDonald's. Young nigga really cutting up.
What's him? Boys and girls, say, boy, we back with another vid, boy. Yeah, we back with another vid, but y'all already knew. My saying, class can't get started, brother. We don't got the bell, brother. So hold on, man. Y'all come on and tap in. You hear me? Y'all tap in class, man. Class is in session. We don't need no tortoise today, man. So y'all come on in, bro. Yeah, y'all tap in. Wake your stinking ass up, nigga. Yeah, y'all come on and tap in. We got Baton Rouge in the building, brother. Shout out to that whole BR, bro. We got Baton Rouge. Drill lyrics that really happen. Now, hey, we about to rock on this, brother, and we about to see what's really popping and what's not popping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and when I say that, bro, we want to see if the rappers really living what they saying in their music in real life. Yeah, I'm right. I'm wrong, boy? No, I'm not wrong, boy. So what I need y'all to do, boy, man, y'all come on and tap in, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we gonna get it popping, and that make this shit authentic anyway, bro, because if a rapper living what they talking about, then that's a plus. We can fuck with you, but if you not living what you saying, then that's cool too in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because you can tell your fans this is entertainment. But you about to rock in, man. Y'all tell me.
Rouge can be a wild city. With murders and robberies going down every day, anything can happen in the streets. Crazy enough, the music and news tell us all about it. Here are some Baton Rouge drill lyrics that have actually happened. Matter of fact, I used to call you my big brother. Then you did some foul and had sex with my sister. Then threw it in my face in front of people on Insta. I ain't gonna speak on that disease that y'all gave to each other. In this bar, young boy is addressing his beef with another Baton Rouge artist named G Money, his childhood friend turned op. Although today, NBA young boy is at the top of the rap game and worth millions of dollars, the rapper had a rough childhood growing up on the streets of Baton Rouge. His father was sentenced to 55 years in prison, and he moved in with his grandmother at 10 years old. Not long after, he got involved in the streets and ended up dropping out of high school at 14 to pursue a rap career.
Bro, I know I ain't tripping game, but I think I heard this on another video. The same little word pattern, bro. Like, I know I ain't tripping game. Like, they got a lot of channels that make videos like this telling us about the Baton Rouge lyrics, Chicago lyrics and shit like that, bro. And they all say the same shit. So what more we can learn from this shit? Like, what more we can get on game about this shit, bro? If they all say the same thing, bro. Yeah, man, they gotta switch it up a little bit, make it sound a little entertaining and a little more appealing and shit like that, bro. You tripping.
In middle school, young boy started running around with his friend Lil Herc, and together they were breaking into houses and doing whatever else they could to make money. Lil Herc was the young brother of a local rapper named G Money, who was a few years older than the two, but became like a big brother to young boy. Shortly after dropping out,
G Money, young boy made G Money brother first. What I'm understanding from this YouTube shit, and that's how young boy and G Money got cool type shit. You hear me? Because from his little brother, like, you feel me? But I heard this before, gang. So yeah, they got to make this shit a little more appealing, right?
Youngboy got arrested for robbery and was sent to one of the worst youth detention centers in the country. While he was locked up, his grandmother who raised him died due to heart failure. After getting out of juvie, Youngboy was forced to ask his friends and family for food and shelter. The rapper even stayed with Lil Herc and G Money for a while, who helped him get to the next stage in his rap career. G Money was affiliated with a gang and record label called TBG. Baton Rouge is divided into two sections. The upper section reps TBG, or Top Boy Gorillas, and the lower section reps BBG, or Bottom Boy Gorillas. So TBG was not only running the streets, they had also established a record label to launch themselves into the music industry, and G Money was one of their most promising artists. While Youngboy was staying with him, G Money mentored him and helped him get signed to TBG. Around that time, G Money released the single iPhone 6, which featured a very young NBA youngboy and another up-and-coming Baton Rouge rapper, Fredo Bang. This song took off and established G Money as one of the hottest rappers in the city. Around the same time, Youngboy also released his debut project with TBG called Life Before Fame, which failed to attract much attention. So G Money became the focus of TBG's marketing efforts, and Youngboy was pushed to the side. Feeling like he wasn't getting the respect his talent deserved, Youngboy eventually left TBG to focus on building his own label, NBA, his own crew, and his own brand. At that time, the rappers were still cool, but things would soon take a turn for the worse. In late 2016, NBA dropped the Project 38 Baby, which featured guest verses from major Baton Rouge artists like Kevin Gates and Lil Boosie. The title track blew up and established Youngboy as a major threat in the music industry. He followed up quickly with Mind of a Menace 3, which was also well received. Many of these early tracks contained subtle disses at his former label and partners, but he didn't mention anyone directly by name. Then, he dropped a track called Change off his project Before I Go, where he raps, "Youngboy, not TBG, NBA, it's a way of living." Let him play, he gonna get it. Talk about it like I...
Bro, these dudes was cool at one point, right, gang? Right? Now, hear me out. Yeah, hear me out, nigga. And they go to this, not liking each other like that, like, and niggas saying, according to these videos, that the reason why they fell out because G Money done bust the man's sister up and the man felt paid about it, but the man didn't say nothing about the shit. You hear me? Until he got bigger and he moved out of BR type shit. You feel me? So no, man, we don't believe that shit, man. No, we can't believe that shit, bro. It's entertainment, man. Entertainment, boys and girls. Yeah, entertainment. Probably not even from BR, son. So I don't know, bro. This shit kind of weird to me, bro. I done heard this shit before. This video, this product is perfect, man. We gonna ride
Name it,
out,
it shook me. You know I ain't. You can save your breath. No advice taken. What it is. I see you looking. In this bar, he officially announces that he's no longer cool with TBG, and if they have any problems, he's ready for whatever. After he left the label, it seemed like there was no bad blood between the two crews, and Youngboy just made a personal decision to go the independent route to focus on building his own brand. But with this track, he made it clear he's no longer rocking with TBG, and if they have any problems with him, he's ready for smoke. This track was basically a declaration of war and made it official that NBA doesn't rock with TBG, and they were official ops. On the same track, Youngboy even name drops a few people who would later be involved in the beat. First he raps, cooling on the phone with Dump, talking about his manager, who can be seen riding around with him in the video, where Youngboy is rapping along to the song. Dump would later be killed in retaliation for another murder in his deadly beat. Later in the song, he also raps, in the bottom with Deusa. Deusa is another rapper from Baton Rouge who Youngboy was cool with before this whole beef popped off. But just a few months later, Youngboy wouldn't be rocking with Deusa anymore after the rapper was allegedly involved in the murder of his cousin. In November 2016, another up-and-coming rapper from Baton Rouge named Boozilla was shot and killed. Boozilla happened to be Youngboy's cousin, and his death set off a wave of retaliation shootings in Baton Rouge. Boozilla and Youngboy had actually been beefing for a while, but just made up before his death. Internet rumors suggest that they fell out because Youngboy finessed him for a pack, but they eventually straightened it out. Boozilla repped BBG, who's known to beef with TBG. So after Youngboy and Boozilla became tight again, they began to plot against TBG, which is why Youngboy started dissing them in his music. After Boozilla was killed, Youngboy was out for blood. Not long after his death, Boozilla had dissed Deusa, which is allegedly why he was killed. So Youngboy and a few...
So all these dudes was cool at one point, bro. Nah. Say it, brother. That's how Louisiana is, son. Louisiana like that, bro. Everybody know everybody some kind of way. Everybody be cool in some kind of way. You don't gotta know that person, but somebody you may know might know this person, you feel me? That's tough, man. This shit crazy, man. All the boys could have been getting money together, bro. All type of shit, bro. But this shit crazy how this shit played out, brother. That shit tough. Free top out that box, man.
A drive-by on the suspected killers, and the rapper ended up catching an attempted murder charge.
That's tough.
This really escalated the beef between NBA and TBG, with G Money responding to Youngboy's disses in his own music. Youngboy narrowly beat the attempted murder charge after hiring an expensive team of lawyers who called in music industry executives to testify on his behalf. After spending about 8 months locked up, he was given a 10-year suspended sentence, which meant he'd be allowed to walk, but if he screwed up again, he's locked up again. Not long after being released from prison, he released the project Ain't Too Long, which contained the song Poor One, where he talks about his beef with G Money. On the track, he admits that he once looked at the rapper as an older brother. But after G Money had sex with his sister, then brags about it on social media, Youngboy felt pretty disrespected. He also drops the bar, when them killed my cousin, man, that made me wonder, showing that Boozilla's death also impacted his feelings toward TBG. Around the same time, G Money did an interview with Say Cheese TV, where he admits that he did sleep with Youngboy's sister, but it happened a long time ago, and Youngboy wasn't tripping over it initially.
Not really. He mad about his sister too, though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mad about that. He wasn't really tripping on it back then, though, you know what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother and shit, you hear me, I guess.
But after he got famous and started making some money, he let his ego get the best of him and was tripping over old emotions he had kept bottled up. But the beef was far from over, and more diss tracks and bodies in this ongoing war were yet to come. This next bar is about an NBA affiliate who was tragically shot and killed in front of his girlfriend and family. Left him slumped under his car, he had his pistol. Lil Yoshi. Lil Yoshi is another rapper from TBG who got sucked into the beef.
Somebody in the comment section out there somewhere in the world, bro. Y'all see me that song right there, bro. We gotta hop on that, bro. Yeah, Yoshi, Yoshi, we cutting up out here, man. Yoshi wildin', man. Yeah. Yoshi said nigga caught that boy with his bitch, you heard me, and shot that boy, and yeah, niggas under the coat. Sick of that boy, bro.
G Money was murdered. Youngboy and G Money had been trading diss tracks and making threats on social media. And one night, after G Money was leaving the studio, he was shot and killed. That put TBG at a major disadvantage on the music front, with their most popular artist now dead, while their other two most popular artists, Fredo Bang and Boulevard Quick, were in prison. So Lit Yoshi, one of TBG's deadliest shooters, started rapping just to throw shade at the NBA camp and keep the beef alive. In this bar, Lit Yoshi's rapping about Youngboy's manager, Desmond Hartnett, aka Dump, who would become the next casualty in the war between NBA and TBG. By that point, Youngboy had already become one of the most popular rappers in the industry, who was selling out shows across the country. That made it near impossible for TBG to hit the rapper himself, so they went after the closest person they could. In May 2018, Dump was standing in the front yard with his girlfriend and other family members when shots were fired from a vehicle driving by. His girlfriend was also hit, and they were both brought to the hospital. His girl survived, but unfortunately, Dump passed away. Dump was not known to be involved in the streets, aside from his associations with Youngboy. Before getting into the music industry, he had worked in construction and landscaping. Family members claim that he didn't have any known enemies, so he clearly wasn't prepared for the attack that would take his life. According to Lit Yoshi, he had a pistol on him when he was killed, which is common for anyone in the South, even those who aren't in the streets. But it was a surprise attack that no one saw coming, so he wasn't able to draw the weapon in time to protect himself. Dump's murder was meant to send a message to the NBA camp that no one is safe in the streets of Baton Rouge, and anyone affiliated with them can get caught up in the drama. The shooters were rumored to be Lit Yoshi and Boulevard Quick, who had just been released from prison not long before the shooting. But it wouldn't be long before NBA would keep the war going by dissing his ops on another track. He ran his mouth about topping them, got the drop, and then we popped him. NBA Youngboy, The Last Backyard. In this bar, Youngboy is rapping about Boulevard Quick, who is rumored to be one of the shooters responsible for Dump's murder. Boulevard Quick was locked up at the time of G Money's murder. After he and Fredo Bang were both released, the two rappers went on a mission to hold it down for TBG and seek revenge for their homie's death. They started dissing Youngboy any chance they could get. Youngboy had been kind of quiet over the past few months, mainly because he had no one to beef with online after G Money was killed. But after Dump was murdered and TBG started back up with the disses, Youngboy was right back to his old ways. It got so heated that Youngboy's mom even jumped in and told her son's two rivals to f*** off and leave Youngboy alone. Boulevard Quick responded and told her to mind her business, which Youngboy wasn't happy about. Just a few weeks later, Boulevard Quick was shot to death outside the Lakeside Villa apartments where he lived. The rapper was standing outside the apartment complex when he was shot several times. This made him the second TBG rapper to lose his life in this beef. Boulevard Quick's death is believed to be direct retaliation for his involvement in Dump's murder, in addition to his constant dissing of Youngboy and the comments he made toward the rapper's mom. So in this bar, Youngboy is describing exactly what happened to Boulevard Quick. He started running his mouth, but didn't realize that Youngboy still had goons all over the city. They caught him lacking in the parking lot of his own home, and the rest is history. After Quick was murdered, police started putting the pieces together that many of the shootings and murders going on in Baton Rouge were related to this beef. They started going after all TBG or NBA affiliates linked to any of the crimes, including Lit Yoshi, who's currently being charged with several attempted murder cases that came from this beef. An NBA affiliate named NBA Pat was also arrested for the murder of G Money, proving that the rapper was killed in retaliation for dissing Youngboy.
Hey, the brother song, he had that big mute, bro. But somebody sent me that song, man. Free the brother out that box too, you heard me? G Money allegedly killer, yeah. Free the brother out that box. And hey, somebody sent me that song. The brother had it mute. Yeah, the brother get down bad, brother. Hip Hop Daily, boy, you should have played that, bro. Sick of you.
The top rappers either dead or in jail. This left just Fredo Bang and Youngboy to compete over who was the most dominant rapper in the city. Youngboy clearly the more popular and successful rapper at the moment, but all his street beefs and wild calls have gotten him into a lot of trouble. Right now, your local Grayson Dodge Jeep was recently arrested on a federal firearms charge that may turn into a RICO case, which could potentially put the rapper behind bars for life. Although Youngboy has always found a way to avoid serious jail time in the past, it seems like the Baton Rouge police and now the feds are caught on to what's going on in the TBG-NBA war. They're looking to paint Youngboy as a violent gang leader who's orchestrated hits on rival rappers like G Money and Boulevard Quick. And based on his own lyrics, it isn't too hard to get that impression as well. Hopefully, Youngboy can stay on his best behavior and hire a good team of lawyers who will help him secure his freedom. But even if he does get out, it seems like it's only a matter of time before the rapper will be back in the streets. If you thought this video was crazy, be sure to check out our channel for more. From rappers and fights to scam rap millionaires, we cover the most insane stories that you need to hear. Also, be sure to...
Yeah, we tapping out, bro, but gang, I want y'all to know this, bro. I know some of y'all, boys, y'all think y'all TBG, y'all 4K trade, but y'all not. But this entertainment only, bro. Only entertainment, gang. So don't take none of these videos y'all see serious, none of this shit, brother. Cause we honestly not from Baton Rouge, brother. And I know some of y'all watching, y'all from BRL, so y'all really know what's going on in y'all own city, gang. But yeah, this dude that made this song, Hip Hop Daily, he probably not from BRL, so no, nigga, entertainment purposes only, nigga. I'm signing on there, real spitter gang shit, and y'all catch me in this video, and y'all make sure y'all go tap into that Zaza, nigga. Yeah.
Got some double D, big titties on her shit. I know she really like that. Spin a game, a whole click, let a nigga really cut up. See, he want war, how you gon' beef if you ain't got funds? Spin a game, a whole click, my nigga live anything. Chain hanging to the floor.